What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we have the Spring of Sorrow Gwenpool, and I gotta say she's probably the easiest boss we've seen so far for Spring of Sorrow. Definitely a lot easier than Onslaught and Iron Fist. So first let's talk about the nodes. As you can see here, I'm using Toad, and this is for the Brotherhood of Mutants objective. But the nodes that she has, basically you can't really fail the quest nodes and all that stuff by ability accuracy. And then also, if you try to use someone that's reverse control immune, you're basically going to die. You're going to take a bunch of damage, so you shouldn't do that. Now, the tricky node. You start the fight with reverse controls. Every 8 seconds, it's going to last for 8 seconds. And then it's going to go on cooldown for 8 seconds. And after the cooldown, it's going to come back. And reverse controls might get you. So you definitely need to be careful. This is probably a node that might catch you, especially with some rough timing. When she throws the specials, when reverse control is going to come, or when it's going to expire. So that can definitely mess you up. Now, she also has Matador and Unblockable specials. So when she throws a special, you're going to get some bar of power, which is nice. You just get power faster. It's always pretty fun. And then lastly, if you get hit by her special attacks, you're going to get like a passive on you. I don't know if it's going to happen here in this video, but basically when you get that on you, you got 6 seconds. And after that expires, you're dead. And the only way to remove this is by finishing a combo with a light attack, so a light enter combo. And then lastly, she has SP1 bias, and she only takes damage when you have prowess on you. And every time you dex, you will get a prowess. Every time you dex your special attacks, you will get a prowess, and that's going to allow you to deal damage with your special attacks. So most of your damage in this fight comes from special attacks. That's why Toad here is actually pretty good. And then she also has that node where, you know, if she has under an SP1, you will get a timer on you, and you basically need to put her again back to another special one. Otherwise, you're going to take some damage. And you have, like, I believe 14 seconds to do this. So that is it for the nodes. And as you can see here, we are using Toad. I did this like my 5th attempt or something. You know, I was having recalls on. I was kind of struggling because I throw a lot of SP2s and SP1s, because that's where most of my damage comes from. Look at that damage. This was a really good special too. 72,000 with prowess. Very good stuff. And she just has 27%. The tricky part about Gwenpool is that she can't die from specials. So, you know, you're going to definitely see this a lot more with my next fight. For sure. Which I'll be using Stark Spider-Man. And Stark Spider-Man is sick, man. He's like the 2017 objective. And I feel like he's the best option. Like 100%. Like you're going to see some, like really nice rhythm with him. And yeah, pretty good stuff. So here we got the Wolverine Relic actually, and it helps with our regen a little bit. Definitely want to keep ourselves healing, because using recalls, that's what eats my health up. Time there, the nice stun, get that nice red damage. Here, barely could have evaded there. Sometimes you will need to like dex a little bit early, because you know you don't know when it's going to switch, if you have time or not. So it definitely happens in this fight. And here I'm going to throw another special too. It's not going to do it right there because I didn't time it with the passive stun, but we did get a nice crit. And I basically need like one more SP2 here, and it's going to do it. So we're going to bait her special one here without reverse control on us. And this is going to do it because she's going to get the passive stun. And that is a GG for Brotherhood of Mutants. So this took me probably, I would say, 4 minutes. Let's find out. Yeah, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Now up next, we have the 2017 objective. This is Stark Spider-Man, and I want to show you the beginning, which is the trickiest part, because you don't really know how to like build up poise charges, because like when you bait your special one, you need to push to another special one within 14 seconds or 15, otherwise you take some damage, and you don't have too much time to like keep dashing back and getting some poise charges. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build up some poise charges, and when the timer is about to expire, I'm going to throw my special 3, which is going to push it to special 1 guaranteed. And that is gonna help out with the damage. So I got 7 poise charges right there, as you can see. And this, the SP1 just removes the node off of me. And now we're basically gonna be at 10 charges right now for pretty much the whole fight. And we're gonna just follow that rhythm with the taunt. It's gonna allow us to bait 2 special 1s, and we are gonna throw 2 special 2s, or sorry, 1 special 2 thanks to Matador. And look at this damage, man. Dang it, dude. When he crits, does a lot. And just to keep in mind, this is a rank 1 Spider-Man. I might be slightly boosted, like maybe 30% attack or so, 25. Look at this damage now. 51, 51, 51, 150,000 special. And we just had like 1 prowess, but 10 poise charges. And I think at some point here, I'm going to mess up and eat a special or a combo. And I will not be able to throw more special 2s because Spider-Man is really squishy. And I just, you know, can't throw my specials because I'll die from recoil basically. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, I get clipped there. Two hits there just destroyed me. 21,000 medium attack. I am glad she didn't kill me there. So basically here I can't go for special 2 because I'm worried I might die. Because I definitely need a little bit more health because I was confused if I could kill her from, you know, the last 2% that she has, because Gwenpool's ability you can't kill with specials. So maybe I needed the shocks from the special 2. So I didn't realize that you can like use the relic to like deal most of your damage or from your basic attacks. So kind of like saving some of my health just in case I need a special 2 and some shocks. But as you can see, still we are using that taunt to just, you know, keep baiting those specials. She also has SP1 bias. Sometimes she forgets that she has it though, so she ain't gonna throw the specials too fast. But thanks to the taunt here, she most of the times is doing that. 72,000 special right there. Really good stuff, man. Especially when you hit that 20% bonus. She isn't gonna throw the special there. Okay, there we go. And here we're gonna go for the... there I was... I tried to do a medium and then I dashed back because I had reverse controls. But thankfully the relic... I was gonna combo with the relic, but thankfully it kind of like saved me there. So I go for another special 3 here. That's gonna do a lot of damage. We got 9 poise charges and 2 prowess. We hit the 20% bonus. 70,000 special. Really good stuff. So we're gonna bait another special thanks to the taunt right here. Awesome. And I feel like at this point I'm gonna go for like 2 more special 3s and then 1 special 2. That's what it seems like I'm gonna do. 2 prowess and 9 poise. And 20% bonus, that should be another 70,000 special 3. There we go. Really good stuff. And yeah, just follow that rhythm. If I did have more HP here, or if I didn't have recoils on, I would have been able to just throw special 2s, keep her consistently in the corner. It'd be a lot easier. Like I did it like the first minute of the fight with just throwing 3 special 2s. But then here, you know, I messed up, so I have to go for special 3s. 69,000 special 3 out there. And I feel like we're gonna go for 1 more, I guess. Because she does have like 1 million health. Which is quite a bit. 1.1 million. Okay. Bait that. Go for the special 3. We got 9 poise and 2 prowess yet again. We do hit the bonus, so that should be another 70k. Nice. We've learned the damage right there. 70,000. And at this point, I'm going to go for a special 2. Gonna bait this. Thankfully, she throw it with the taunt. And special 2 time. Let's see what it does. Oh, I'm going for a special 3 again. Okay. I thought I was going to go for a special 2 there. I guess I was a bit worried. We hit that bonus though, man. That's a lot of perfect 20%ers. That was a really bad timing with the reverse controls. That's why I blocked the first hit of her combo. I didn't know what to do, if she's going to throw the special or not. But here this is going to be a special 2 guaranteed. Throw it there. I messed up again. I thought I didn't have reverse controls. And I dashed back, but thankfully she dashed into my special. And here I am worried. I was like, uh-oh. It did not push it to like 2% or 1%. So I am going to go for another special 3 right here. And then we're just basically going to do more damage with our combos and our relic. But I did want to show you like the full fight of Spider-Man, because you can see that rhythm is like really good stuff with Spider-Man. He also deals a lot of damage if you see like the first minute of the fight. Even with just special 3s, he does do a lot of damage. Like definitely a lot better than Toad. So here we'll do the relic here. And I feel like I'm going to go for another special 3 here just to be safe. So let's see what happens. Yeah, throw the special 3, bait 1 more special, and that is the fight, I think. Yeah, that was a tricky one. I'm glad I dexed it. So that is Spider-Man. It could have been like a 2-minute fight, but I think it's like 3 to 4 minutes probably. Let's find out. 5 minutes, oh wow. And lastly, the last objective here. This is Valkyrie, and basically we're using the Alliance War tactic, the current Alliance War tactic, for only skill champions. It counts, so you got to use like a skill champion, but most of those tactics are like skill champions anyway. I think it's only science, skill champions, and like 1 mutant, which is Wolverine. So you're gonna have some options there for sure. And yeah, do the Valkyrie. as long as you build up. It can be tricky, because for me especially, because I just don't use Valkyrie too much. Mine is rank 5 because I really like using her, but I don't use it too much. But once you ramp up, you gotta throw that special 3 because you're probably gonna bait a lot of specials. Watch out, the Intimidate is right there. You know, it doesn't work sometimes, most of the times. But now that I'm built up, you're gonna see some crazy numbers from Valkyrie, man. Got a 3 Bulwarks, 3 Pierce. Our special 2s are gonna hit super, super hard. Just gotta watch out for revenge controls, and we can play like a simple Valkyrie fight. So I'm gonna throw that special 2 right now into the block. It does massive damage, and I only have 1 passive Pierce. It's insane, man. Valkyrie is just really strong. Like, holy. So you can go to those back-to-back special 2s, and most of the times you're gonna have like a Fury on you. There, I obviously messed up. I thought I didn't have revenge controls. You know, it tends to happen sometimes. But still dealt decent damage because she took it to the face. So there we go. Got a Dexa special 2. We got 3 passive Pierce. We're gonna have 4 right now. Just look at the damage, man. This is insane. Just deleted like so much of her health. It's crazy. Now I feel like she was a little bit passive there, so I am gonna lose like my Pierce, I think. There I kind of like messed up as well. I didn't want to switch my combo, then I didn't know what to do. That's why, you know, I just lost all my Pierce. This could have been a little bit faster, but she still like does like over 100k special 2s like easily. You don't even have to like rely on crits. That's why Valkyrie's playstyle is really fun sometimes. Just don't have to rely on crits, and it's perfect. So there we go. We're gonna throw another special 2 with 2 prowess right here. Should take a lot of her health out, and she's got 14%. At this point, I need 1 more special 2, and she is done for. Gotta bait that. There we go. So we got 4 passive Pierce. That's gonna be an overkill and a half. Yeah, we can't kill her with a special, or I guess we can because we got the red damage. So yeah, this was like a really fast fight, and you can do it even faster. So let's see. This was probably 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Really good stuff. Now let's move to the best options for each objective. All right, so there are some champions that can do double objectives. You can use this guy right here. I know I have him as a 5-star. And this guy has 2 different objectives. He is Clarity, which is the one I did with Valkyrie. And he's also 2017, which is really good stuff. And I think there's another one that's double objective, and that is Thor Ragnarok. You can do 2017 and Clarity with Thor Ragnarok. I don't know if you're committed to do that. I would definitely use Blade if I had to choose. But you know, you can do whatever you want. So 2017, the best option for me is Stark Spider-Man. I messed up. I took 5 minutes. I guarantee you can do this fight in 2 minutes and a half, because I took like 50% of her health with 3 special 2s. All you need to do is like throw 4 more and the fight is over. And you can do that under a minute with Matador. You can just, you know, cycle special 2s so fast, especially because you get the taunt on her most of the time. So she's just gonna throw these points. Second best option, I would say probably Kingpin, because he does have some decent damage with, you know, overpower. You can like throw a lot of special 3s, special 2s, and they do deal a lot of damage. Now I'd say maybe Angela is really, or sorry, not Angela, Iceman is good because you're immune to Incinerate and Bleed. If you mess up, you're not going to get any like dot on you thanks to his immunities. And then lastly, maybe should include like Archangel. I wouldn't really use him. He's only 2017 objective, and you only deal damage when you are performing a special. So your neurotoxins are going to deal normal damage or like a bit amplified only when you're performing special attacks, and it's only like for 2 seconds. So honestly, I don't really recommend using Archangel too much. But now for the tactic right here, we got Clarity skill champions. I think the best one is Valkyrie. She's really fast. Black Cat does have really high damage with her specials as well. Definitely recommend her. You don't want to use Moondragon here. Moondragon is immune to rose control, so you definitely want to avoid that. I wanted to try it, but you guys reminded me that she is immune to rose controls. You can also use Bullseye. He does have like quite decent damage from his specials. Mine is like 7-star rank 3, so obviously great. And then there is also Killmonger. But I would say the best one is Valkyrie. You could use Moment as well if you get that like nice shiny 7-star. He does have like quite a bit of damage with his specials. But I would say Valkyrie is probably the best one and the fastest one. And lastly, for the Brotherhood of Mutants objective, I think the best one is Toad and Sauron. You don't only have good damage with Omega Red specials, so I don't know, maybe you have got like that 7-star, he could be really good, but champions you want to avoid. No Magneto, no Professor X, no Juggernaut. Those guys are immune to first controls, you are gonna die. So definitely use that Toad, that Sauron. I feel like those two are the best ones. Maybe you want to gamble with Scarlet Witch, she can be really powerful, but she might also mess you up because if she keeps like power stealing, power locking the Gwenpool, you're not going to do much damage. But I would say Toad the best one, and Sauron because they both have regen, especially like Sauron has like bleed resistance too, but they're both pretty great.